Harmon, one versus a million. Yes, we're back talking about brother Katt Williams, and as you all may know, he's been talked about like he's been the hottest thing. Yeah, we could say, what's up, brother GP in the house. Shit, what's up, brother? What's up, family? How you doing? How y'all doing, brothers? Yes, make sure y'all also to hit the like on your way in, like, share, subscribe. Also hit the Cash App at the PayPal if you feel so inclined. Okay. Um, so two segments here. I want to hit on talking about what Corey Holcomb, brother Kerry Holcomb, have said in regards about Cat, right, in his interview with Shannon. Uh, from the way the conversation was going in his stream, I don't think he was talking. I don't think it didn't sound like he heard or seen the Willie D stream, the Willie D interview. So so yeah, we're gonna be looking at that of what Brother Corey Holcomb said and Willie D's response to his haters. So he's he's getting the irritation that that a lot of us content creators get, especially those who are even more seasoned than myself. The irritation of dealing with people through this through these airwaves. So yeah, um, oh man, and I looked at him. Both of them was hilarious, and with this one, I have to agree with brother Corey. So because what he did in this stream was on some real shit. You know, he showed himself to be uh, a real comedian. Honest, and he came forth in this, and he shows. You'll see where he shows accountability for himself, and the things he's done, and I'm wondering, will Cat Williams receive this tough love that Corey Holcombs gave in regards to talking about the whole joke stealing and shit like that? So yeah, so we're gonna check that out, and yeah, my brother Willie D was saying like, yeah, especially me. Sometimes I turn the speed up, when I'm listening to the people, on their streams or whatever. It depends on what it is. Sometimes I will enjoy it in its normal speed, but yeah, I turned this shit up to like 1.5, right? And and it was just funny too, boy. The clapback he was giving, boy, to his to his haters, man. That was hating on his stream, on his interview. Uh, and I kind of noticed, maybe a tad bit of insecurities in there, but I'll say, brother Willie, you have to face the fact, bro, that you're, as he already should know, that he's not Shannon. He's not Shannon Sharp. He doesn't have the same charisma. And I will say, as from wise man perspective, you'll be foolish to try to strain your brain to copy the charisma of somebody else. And a lot of people, I noticed in all my years, they get caught up in that shit. So yeah, that's crazy. But let's share this, and let's get it out the way. Yeah, let me put these banners up. This is the first of my shims to say Happy New Year. All right, and yeah. Actually, let me go to it. I got it lined up. Yeah, man. Shit, we're gonna have a good night tonight. Yes. Oh man. And I just want to say again, from my heart today, thank you to all those who have donated, to this channel and support this channel, and is helping it to grow and everything. And I just want to thank y'all from from my all of my atoms, you know, and yeah, so because that's what I'm trying to do, make this a strong, force. We're a man, and we celebrate, what's all man, and because there's so much of tearing down, the image of man right now, so we need to be in celebration of everything that's man, what I mean, especially when it comes to brotherhood, and over here in the Hammer Force, your brother Ray Hammer adores everything that represents brotherhood. You see, especially when it comes to like such things. As I was talking to somebody about when it comes to cage fighting, right? Because that's my sport now. It used to be football back then, but now it's UFC, and y'all can admit, man, and I know you guys love it. Those who are in their right mind and those who are into the martial art world to some degree, you got to admit, man, where there's nothing like a dog fight from both sides. Um, Nobody wants to just where one motherfucker just mauls the other, and just it's like, okay, wow, waste all this money just to see one quickie. Um, so yeah, so you like a whole little tug of war, and when these brothers fight like that, man, and they're so bloodied up, and they come to each other, and embrace one another, in sportsmanship, and they end it like that, man. Where it's just, man, that's just so righteous right there, brothers. I tell you, there is nothing like it, man. I want to do 50 push-ups every time I see that kind of shit, you know. And because they could have been like still like feuding after the fight, where the refs and everybody and the coaches is trying to keep them separated, what I mean, because motherfuckers is pissed that he's knocked them out or choked them out or whatever the hell, illegal hit or some shit, but yeah, I hardly care for that, I don't care for that as much as I do when it comes to when they're embracing each other, man, that form of brotherhood, forming that, being like, hey, you good, you got me, bro. Like, yeah, well, I'm gonna do better, man, next time, man. And they're able to have beers after that. So, and I like that kind of shit. And that's what brother Corey Holcomb exuded in his on his show a few days ago, if I'm correct. So let's see. Check back the check. Son is hot rod. Salute, brother. Salute, bro. Thank you for coming through, brother. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we're gonna hit it today, man. Yeah, I got it lined up, so I ain't gotta waste, I ain't trying to waste you brothers' time. You know what I mean? So kind of look at this as somewhat like a glorious masculine chop up episode. Not quite, but close to it. So we're gonna start off with brother. I think they're around the same. Yeah, 40. His 40-minute response. So yeah, we gotta. Woo! I was like, damn, I didn't expect that, Willie. I didn't expect that, Willie. Let me go start. Right. Let me see. Let me look at the whole thing. And 'cause I ain't trying to start where he's reading off super chats and shit. Or okay, okay, yeah, all right, right there. All right. So let's get it. All right. And I will be opening up the panel if y'all are interested in coming up. So, and I will give that about 5 minutes or so for give that to people the time to come up, get themselves adjusted. 5 10 minutes. But yeah, so I just want to share this with y'all brothers, man. Come on here because I was like, man, this is hilarious. Let's get it. Kind of critique this, so yeah, let's see how this is showing. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Damn it, fair use. Put fair use on that mother right there. Yep, and here we go. Fire this shit off. Let's go.
First and foremost,
For the one, if
I
y'all
got to
can
clear up
hear.
some things.
For the one, if y'all can hear.
I want to, uh, first of all, speak on this Katt Williams interview, specifically on Willie D Live. Now, most of you have expressed gratitude for the interview. Some of you expressed disappointment. I conducted the interview in a way that some of you just did not agree with. Um, you disagree with my line of questioning. Let me break it down to you, fam. First of all, salute to Katt Williams and Shannon Sharp for being Katt Williams and Shannon Sharp. Without both of them being exactly who they are, that could not have happened. That viral moment where they broke the internet could not have happened. And my video that followed up to their interview would not have performed as well as it's performing. What I mean by that is, besides Shannon and I having completely different interview styles, all the comedians that previously made comments on Shannon's show that Katt took offense to were part of a bigger theme. Katt went to that show with a chip on his shoulder. I did not have that dynamic. I've interviewed many comedians, but most of the comedians, most of the people that Katt spoke on, well, at least several people that he had spoke on had been on Club Shay Shay already. And Katt took offense to some of the things that they said. And so
Bro, okay. Yeah, let me stop right there. Yeah, cause I gotta smoke a square on you. Okay. All right. Dig this here. Bro, two things, right? Okay. And they're kind of like out of both of your guys' control, you and Shannon. All right, when it comes to your interview styles. All right, big bro, dig this here. All right. He's more um in he got some more like enthusiastic character to him. You know what I mean? And but there's no fault of his own. Hey, that's him. You know what I mean? That's his style. But it seemed like uh, he's more aggressive than Willie because he plays sports. You know what I mean? Plus, I believe the man still works out and shit. So, um, and yeah, and so and the other one, okay, he mentioned when he came in, because he came in with a chip on his shoulder. All right, now that right there brought more of the views for Shannon Sharp. It's because he was coming in with breathing. Katt was breathing fire. You know what I mean? But if he had like exuded that same energy, so really like if it's out of brother Willie D's hands. You know what I mean? Because on that side of the coin, you know what I mean? Because it was up to Katt, to bring people was looking for that same kind of energy, and but he didn't bring that same kind of energy, not that quite. Um, so yeah, I mean that wasn't on you, you know what I mean, on that. So just take, you know what I mean, hey, the money you got and the views you got, just be grateful to God that you got that many views, you know what I mean? And blessed chance to be chilling and smoking and drinking with a legend because I'll be smoking and drinking with that motherfucker. Sure. Who you with? Rest in peace, Bernie Mac.
so he went there with a chip on his shoulder. Now, I could not have planned something like that. If Katt had came on my show and started going off like that, I probably would have dialed it back because invariably people are going to have different differences. They're going to come on the show, they're going to have differences with people, and they're going to speak on it from time to time. But I have a slightly different style when it comes to things like that. I try to get an understanding when there's beef between people that I know.
No, you don't. No, you don't, motherfucker. I'm about to back. Nope, caught you. Any other time I would pay attention.
Or even when there's a situation where I'm unfamiliar with and there's drama and I know about it, if I speak on it, I try to quell the noise. I try to dial it back and try to get an understanding. Understanding that you're not always going to get an understanding. Sometimes people just don't like people, and that's the way it's going to be. Now, like I said, most of the time, if something like that happens, I'm going to try to dial it back. Unless it's somebody I just don't like Steve Harvey. We got that in common. Me and Katt and Mark Curry got that in common. We don't rock with that dude. And so if Katt would have started speaking on him on my show, get him, unwind, let loose, let it go. But it would not still have been the same style interview, because if you pay attention to both interviews, my interview was more about Katt Williams, the man, the person, his upbringing, his triumphs, his.
Hold on. I want somebody to tell me. Hold on, nigga. Let's go back, my nigga Roshi. I want to go back. Okay, Steve Harvey. What's your beef with Steve Harvey? Right. I want to know. What's your thing against Steve Harvey? My issue with him is he's a simp to the highest order. One of them, and he subscribes to the idea of believing that man should be in servitude to these females, no matter how they act. They can be the most triflingest woman ever. You know, he he still believes you should worship her and all that shit and be enslaved to her. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if that man be in dominatrix positions, damn it, where his wife is whooping his ass and shit with a big ass paddle. Yeah, so yeah, let me know what it is, because yeah, he's just horrible example, man. And this news too of him, you might as well say he's in part with the Illuminati, Steve Harvey. With this new news, it's out now about him and Cedric stealing jokes, frauds, frauds. And you know what I mean? Hell, I'll say, hey, if you come out and admit it, hey, that's one thing. You know what I mean? And you gave the person props and shit too, and also pay him. Hey, salute to that. Hey, that's some real shit. You know what I mean? Whereas you could be motherfuckers like, like Cedric and Steve, that want to choose to try to keep shit buried and, all the way down deep in the earth. Somebody unearths that shit. Oh no, it's a problem. No, they can't get on their man shit and admit when the fuck they was wrong. And that Katt was right. And if they do admit that he's right, then motherfuckers gonna be trying to question them and trying to get more info, that will be leading to these secret parties and shit. So yeah.
Setbacks than other comedians. Shannon interview that he did was explosive. I don't think I could have captured that if he had came on my show and I had put that, if I had that same type of energy from him.
I kind of believe you would though too, and you see where you, ha ha ha, hey, and where I see where you kind of effed up, big bruh, is where your ass should have had, motherfucker. Yes, your ass should have had on your show. I don't know what the hell's going on between y'all two, but get it straight, because because he just put out some music too, like where it's kind of like I don't want to say a little live, but where you can see him in a band, performing and stuff. It's like at a studio where he put out some music, some slow jam music. Brother Scarface, you should have had Scarface on that motherfucker. Yes, that and if Katt Williams would have brought that same energy that he had on Shannon, yes, yes, and then and then brother's face, I mean, damn in hell, he's gonna bring his energy and shit, which a lot of people like his energy, because he gets that real energy, you know what I mean? Shit, that real nigga energy. So he ain't about no game. So and he's gonna come in and give his advice and shit, man. They're gonna just have a good time, and I can just imagine that being a cool good time, man. Them three right there, just chopping it up. Katt, Willie D, and Scarface. But I will say though this though, what I mean, ain't that Willie D, he's a simp, what I mean, but a simp enforcer, if you will. But at least I can say, he's nowhere to the degree as people we may know, like fucking Derek Jackson or fucking Steve Harvey and them. So, but yeah, let's get back to it.
I don't think y'all would have gotten 40, 50 million views from that because that's
Yes,
just
they
simply
would.
not my style. When I do interviews, I try to get to know the guest. I try to get you guys to know it because my goal is to bring information and instructions to help y'all navigate through this wild, crazy, beautiful world. That's what I do. Try to give you a more insightful look of the guest, give you more information, ask some questions that you probably never even heard. Now, but bigger than all of this, some of the biggest complaints that some of y'all are having is, well, you ask the same questions that Shannon asked and da da da. What most of y'all don't have any idea of is my interview was done prior to Shannon releasing his interview.
Okay, okay, nigga, which means that hold on, let me make sure I'm on mute, motherfucker. Okay, hey, I ain't trying to give him a pass now, nigga. Hold on, yeah, I'm glad I'm muted, nigga. I seen that mess. Nah, Killer Swag, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Nah, nigga. I don't like them damn simple forces. Them simple forces are the scourge of the fucking earth. You know what I mean? Shit, them motherfuckers are, you know, worse than the damn bacteria on the bottom of my fucking shoe. Nah, but you know, as he does exude some of their energy when it comes to you know, but he still puts out like some of the energy where he shows some detachment towards the attitudes, these females be exuding in their actions and the bullshit that be happening to men and all that. But he doesn't he doesn't have that fire energy in him to really put his foot down on these bras, to really put his foot on their neck and shit. So yeah, brother. Nah, yeah, yeah, them simple forces. Yeah, I'm at the ready, boy. To fucking put their ass down quick. Shit. I think he might show his commercial he did. He likes to show his commercial, Willie D. Oh shit. I can see him coming just like that too. Ooh boy, if I could find a way to clip that or fuck with some AI and shit. And then tag like here comes your simple forcer coming through smacking motherfuckers and shit. Nigga, I wish your bald headed ass would come. We went, hell no. Boy, you would get a straight Hadouken to the chin, nigga. Shit, boy, right to that damn jaw, boy. Shit, me. Shit. Nah, man, but come on, bro. You can't be fuck that shit, man. Hey, take what you got, bro. Don't be fucking jealous. Cast that jealousy shit down, Willie D. You know what I mean? And just appreciate, those two things. You know what I mean? The numbers you've gotten because them if you would have done an interview with somebody else, you know what I mean, there's a chance where you wouldn't have had that many views, you got now. So hell, yeah, just this alone, nigga, hell, you got what 142K views off of this shit right here that we're looking at right here. And salute to you for it, nigga. Hey, but me pouting, worrying about, stressing about what other people saying and shit, hell, F them. Have them. Too many mind. Don't have them on your mind. I mean, and just enjoy what you're doing, and just take the compliments from those, in good constructive criticism, those that mean well, and build off of that. Boom, and just build a bigger arsenal from that. Yay, more ideas and shit. Hell. So therefore, don't be a total closed-minded asshole. You know what I mean? Just do it like that. So let's get it.
I did an interview first. In fact, I spoke with Katt a couple of days ago, and he revealed to me that he did the Shannon Sharp interview after. Now,
Okay, well then that means then, soon as you found that out, soon as you seen that, you should have hurried up, nigga, and put and posted that damn interview right after that. So that will be two shows, damn it, right there, motherfuckers can examine and have fun with. You know what I mean? Because as you know, people will. You people who are them high ridiculous critics. Um, yeah. So come on, man.
I had the interview in the can for a couple of months. The reason why I was holding it because I have a new venture that is launching this month. And my
Uh,
plan was to put out the Katt Williams interview at the top of the year.
oh, no, stop it. Oh, stop it, damn excuse. Bah. Look at that bullshit.
And use it to launch my new venture. To go with that interview first. I got a lot of other explosive interviews. You've seen the Mark Curry interview is out right now. Dope, super dope interview. But I was going to launch with the Katt Williams interview. When I looked up and saw Shannon had already put out his interview, which I had no idea that he had an interview on Katt. Katt told me about that. Katt said that he should have gave me a heads up that he had did that the Shannon interview was coming, but I guess he didn't really think to give me a heads up because he was thinking to himself, well, he's been sitting on the interview a couple of months, I don't know what he's gonna do, whatever, but I'm going to do this interview with Shannon. So when I saw the Shannon interview, my first reaction is, whoa, like everybody else. But from a business standpoint,
And right then and there, business standpoint, my ass. Hey, I don't give a damn. Business standpoint, your ass should have hurried up and boom and posted that shit. All right, and then motherfuckers would be like, "Ooh," because I know I would have. I'd be like, "Oh, okay, shit, I'm on it." You know what I mean? Because we all knew that motherfuckers, Angry Man would have been on it. Fucking Bernard Riley would have been on it. Shit, everybody would have been on it. MTR, he would have been on it. O'Shea, he would have been on it. And Dennis Sperling.
I'm going, whoa, because now this throws a monkey wrench into my business plans. So my first instinct is to hold the interview for 2 or 3 months. That's what I was going to do. I was going to hold the interview
What the hell
for
wrong
2 or
with
3
you?
months and wait till all of this stuff cooled down.
Well, something wrong with you.
I was going to hold it and wait till all of this stuff cooled down. But then I said, well, what if I hold it and somebody else beat me to the punch again? So at that point, I made an executive decision to drop my interview. Now, as I said, you could take that exact same interview and put it out, and it still wouldn't have done the type of numbers that Shannon did because that was a different dynamic at play. Different things are going on within the context of the interview in that Shannon interview that was not going on in mine. The stars aligned. That was a juggernaut interview. That's something that don't happen. 40, 50 million views for one video, an interview, that don't happen for podcasts in the podcast world. That was a juggernaut. So when I decided to put my interview out, here y'all come. Well, why you wait till Shannon put his interview out before you put yours out? You clout chasing. Let me ask your silly ass something. What would you have done? Let's say you got a Katt Williams interview in the can, and somebody dropped a video, and the video go haywire. millions and millions of damn views. What would you do with your interview? Would you sit there and wait and wait and wait like I had planned to do, initially? Or would you go, you know what? Shit, man, the wave is already in the water. Let me ride this damn thing. The wave is already in the water. Let me get on it. I have no shame for doing that. What would you have done as a businessman? That's what I want to know. Because if you say that you would have done anything different, I would believe that you are lying ass. And if you would have done anything different, it would explain why you probably are not good at business, why you are probably struggling financially. Cloud chasing. I already got clout, sucker. I don't chase nothing. I got a bum knee. I got to get knee surgery. So I ain't chasing nothing. The same people talking down on me about my interview are many of the same people who was talking down on Shannon. Y'all remember when Shannon's video first, before I dropped my video, how so much energy was focused on how...
I'll say this, hey brother, hey, I enjoyed the interview, you know, and I seen in the chat how people, you know, was like, hey man, stop talking, man, you know, we ain't trying to hear you, you know, let Katt talk and shit, man, you know, let Katt cook, man, and all that, which is basically, you know, hey, disrespectful and shit, you know, and it's right, he could, you know, he should block your ass, hey man, you know what I mean, and so I felt like, hey, it was balanced, you know what I mean, and Katt basically came real, you know, in the whole interview. So, and I enjoyed it. You know, I'll say just as much as the Shannon interview. You know, I mean, I appreciate it. So, it was really good. So check it out.
A bad Shannon interview was his interview skills, and he ain't talking enough. He asking the wrong questions. Y'all remember that? Now all of a sudden they on my page saying how Shannon should have gotten that interview. He should have went to Shannon and did Shannon Club Shay Shay. How Shannon did the interview was so much better. That it's the same people who was talking shit about Shannon is over here talking shit about me. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't no damn journalist. Never claimed to be. Never ever once said that I was a journalist. I cover news, but to me, a journalist is somebody who went to school and got a degree to do it. You know, perhaps I'm wrong in my definition, but that's, you know, like a person that's learned, that went to school and to do all of that stuff. That ain't my style. I ain't no damn Ed Bradley. Don't bring y'all asses over to my channel looking for some Ed Bradley shit, because you ain't gonna get it. I don't care. Don't come over here. Don't bring your raggedy ass over here looking for no Shannon Sharp shit. You ain't gonna get it. You're gonna get some Willie D. Love it or hate it. I got my own lane. I do me.
I'll kind of say pause because how that sounds.
I would advise you to do you.
I mean, real talk though.
Some of y'all asses are just messy.
Hey, I mean, shit. You let them, you know. Hey, you gotta let them have it one time. You know, you gotta let these motherfucking haters, you know, have it one time with a little rant. You know what I mean? But hey, and now declare that that's what this is. You know, just slashing back at the haters. You know what I mean? So, oh boy, you about to go here? Let's go.
That's right. I said it. Some of y'all are just messy. Y'all want the drama, but I don't do drama.
That's what it is, though, Willie D. I mean, you know, you just have to, you know, hey, accept that and just say to hell with them. Shit. You know, tell them, hey, that they can get the dry muddy boot up their ass and just keep it moving.
Safe. Don't end up behind.
I do information and instructions to help my people navigate through this wild, crazy, beautiful world. I don't even necessarily do interviews. I have conversations. And when you have conversations, sometimes you're going to mispronounce a word. Unfortunately, we mispronounced a word and we looked it in the editing. And the word was prosperity. And I think I said posterity. Now, obviously, I know how to pronounce prosperity, but they all in the comments, look, he don't even know how to talk. Say it with me, Willie D. 1, 2, 3. Prosperity. Like y'all dumbasses ain't never made a mistake pronouncing a word.
Yeah, we all made a mistake. Man.
Obviously, I know how to pronounce prosperity. I
Don't
wrote
let it
a
get you
political
bad,
satire
nigga.
column for Vice.com. I wrote for 4.5 years an advice column for the Houston Press. Complex Magazine have come to me for articles that I have published.
Okay.
My editor told me many times that I was the best writer he's ever had. And I'm not even educated in writing like that. I'm self-taught. I didn't go to college for all of that. I learned by listening, watching, and doing.
You talk how you talk. You do.
My editor told me I was the best writer he had ever had. I think Houston Press at that time had been around about 40 years. Because when I would deliver my articles, there was very little editing that needed to be done. I delivered 4 responses every single week for 4.5 years. Never missed a week. Discipline. 4.5 years. I delivered that column, those articles for that column for 4.5 years, every single week. Didn't skip 1 week. And at the most, he's probably had to edit anything that I've done 2 or 3 times a month. Now, any of you scholars out there know that's damn good work. That's damn good. My interview style is having conversations with interesting people. I like to sit down and have conversations with interesting people.
Well, have them, bro. Have them however you choose to have them. I mean, don't stress over, man. Hey, if motherfuckers being overly critique of how you choose to do your interviews and how you choose to conduct your conversations. All right, there's a point where, damn it, where you can have too many minds on one mind. So yeah, that's when you gotta cancel all that shit and say no mind and just do you.
That's what I do. Conversations. No, I don't have no cue cards. I ain't nothing wrong with cue cards, but I'm not even good with cue cards. I like to have a conversation, just go off the top of the head. I don't want to ask something structured because sometimes you can have questions, that gets answered, as you go along, or that you might have a question on your cue card that as you have the conversation, you realize that question ain't even necessary. So now you might stumble over somewhere. It takes you longer to answer this question than you need to take. It takes longer than it needs to take. So I don't do cue cards. I'm better just coming off the top of the dome, having a conversation with someone, just like if I was to call a friend and talk on the phone about various issues, problems, or subject matters. So
yeah, some people use cue cards, some people just come off the dome with it. I mean, it's either or, it's 50-50.
When I asked Katt Williams about Ali Sadiq, let's get to that. Some of y'all was like, well, who is Ali Sadiq? He ain't nobody, never heard of him. I ain't nobody.
I don't care for him.
That ain't nobody. He ain't nobody.
I don't care
he ain't
for
nobody to you. He mean the world to a lot of people.
That's good, but I don't care for him.
I know people, I learn of new people every day on the internet that I've never heard of. And I look up, and this person got 5 million followers, 10 million subscribers. I ain't never heard of him because that's how big the World Wide Web is. Just because you ain't heard of somebody don't mean that they're not somebody. Some of y'all be talking like y'all just the shit, like y'all some type of major authority on interviewing skills, like y'all just the interview police. Like, how dare you stumble on that word? How dare you not look at what's going on with your life? Y'all asses be looking at all kinds of shit, commenting and laughing and giggling and stuff. But now you get on Willie D platform, you watch a Willie D interview, and now everything just wrong. Y'all don't like my clothes. Y'all don't like my nose. You don't like my head. You don't like the bald head. You don't like lighting. You don't like sound. You don't like nothing.
Oh shit! Fuck.
So I get it.
Hey, that's how they are.
Everything ain't everybody's cup of tea. But you wouldn't go to Burger King and look up at a menu and say, man, this is a trash ass place. Look at all these burgers. They ain't got nothing but burgers up on the damn menu. That's all they got is burgers on the menu. This is a trash ass place. I don't know. Some of y'all might do that. Some of y'all so slow, you might do it. Many people find the stock market news to be boring. It's slow. It's pregnant pauses in a lot of the conversations. Many people find it boring to read the stock market. Many people find it boring to watch it. But guess what? Most of the people who follow the stock market do pretty good financially. Most of the people who can sit down and listen to a Willie D interview do pretty well socially. That's right, I said it. Some of y'all are just uncivilized mutts who are too hot in the head, too hot in the ass to slow down and listen to a relaxed conversation between people. You want to hear the mess. You want to hear the drama. Ask him about it. Ask him about it. You don't care nothing about the guests. You don't care nothing about how Katt. Y'all faking. Some of y'all straight up faking.
I went that interview with no expectations.
You don't care
I just
nothing
took
about
the interview
the
for how it
struggles that Katt
was.
Williams had. All you care about is Katt Williams and people out. You don't care nothing about that man's health. You don't care nothing about his safety.
Shit, hey, hell, I do shit. You know what I mean? Hey, because I'm a real brother that cares. You know what I mean, for his fellow man and his brother. You know, especially my real brothers. You know what I mean? And shit, and he came, well, basically, you know, as a real brother. You know what I mean? Because he has helped many of people, Bootsy, and a whole bunch of them. I forgot there was one cat too. I think he's a comedian. Yeah, I forgot his name. Another brother. He's done commercials before as well. I think for that Old Spice commercial. He even gave Katt Williams props. You know what I mean? So for being a good dude, and many of them, saying, hey, he has a good heart. You know what I mean? And he's blessed people, man, plenty of times. And he doesn't allow money to bound him to any kind of thing. They'll have him enslaved, whatever. He's shown he's not enslaved to money. So, I mean, yeah, it goes to show, and as I want to say, as people have made it clear too, and as I agree with a whole bunch of people that said this, why would he do this? And he said this himself too on his Shannon Sharp show. Like, why would we be doing this? To gain, for what? Like, to gain what? Anything they have, he ain't longing for. So, and we know that when motherfuckers come up with a whole bunch of bullshit and lies and all that, it's been proven, in the past of them doing it for some kind of clout, right? Like, a whole bunch of them, like these chicks that be divorcing these dudes and shit, and taking motherfuckers through hell, in court and all that, and money, just so all they can get their clout and money.
You don't care nothing about his kids. You're faking. Y'all like drama. That's what it is. You like drama. You want drama.
Calling the January.
Oh no. Mute that bullshit.
When Katt said that I had the worst questions ever, some of you uncivilized mutts couldn't wait to run into the comments. Yeah, Katt even said he had the worst questions answered. Worst questions answered ever. Some of y'all made videos. Katt checks Willie D. Who the hell gonna come on my show and check me? Where they do that at? I got the editing. At the end of the day, I control the editing. You think I'm gonna let somebody make me look bad?
He kind
and on top of that,
he kind of did check, but it was
Katt
but it was a respectful check. You know what I mean? So, and he didn't come off with no kind of like disrespect to Willie D in the show whatsoever. He kept it respectful and composed. So every time, especially too, when he fired back with something, you know what I mean? So it's a check or correct Willie D. He did well. So
a thinker. Katt does his research. Katt ain't like a lot of you regular ass slow hosts. He researches things.
A walking encyclopedia, yeah.
He got a lot of eyes and ears everywhere. The man is a walking encyclopedia. Katt don't sit down with anybody. He don't sit down with just anybody. And he's not going to sit down with you unless he do his homework on you. Katt told me that he had watched other videos of mine already. But before that, Katt already was familiar with me as an artist, as a person. He was already familiar with me. So he wasn't going to just sit down with anybody. So why would he sit down? If he's seen my interviews already, he already seen my interviews. If he already know how I rock, he already know what kind of person I am. He know my reputation. Why would he sit down with me and say, You asked the worst question. Why would he sit down with a person who asks the worst questions ever? Why would he purposely do that? See, some of y'all asses, see, that was a tongue-in-cheek response. When he said you asked the worst questions ever, I did what most rational people do when he said that. I gave him the benefit of doubt without even thinking about giving him the benefit of doubt that was a tongue-in-cheek response.
Basically, you just
because
fucking around with him, bullshit with him.
Personal questions and some tough questions that he normally don't get asked. And that's why he made the comment when he said Vlad. He called me Vlad, and I ain't have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no problem with that because from time to time, you're going to ask questions that people want to know the answers to. And sometimes you're going to be curious. You want to know the answers to. I wanted to know what happened with the Suge Knight and Katt Williams story. They was arrested and they had to go to court. And I wanted to know what that was about. So I asked them about
slow down.
Y'all, Katt called him bad.
Oh, shit. Oh.
I took it as a tongue-in-cheek response because Katt, I asked Katt about some things that he wasn't prepared to talk about. And to his credit, he talked about it anyway. Any of you that had a problem with my line of questioning, all you have to do is ask Katt the questions you want answers to. When you do your interview with Katt Williams. But guess what? You ain't gonna get no interview with Katt Williams because your ass ain't qualified. That's right, I said it. See, some of y'all would actually have more in life if you wasn't such a damn hater. Some of y'all would have more subscribers on YouTube.
Hey,
if you wasn't such a damn hater.
Real talk though.
You get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. When I was in the YouTube, trying to come up in YouTube, I reached out to the guys that was doing better than me, and I asked them what to do. I asked for guidance. I reached out to Jake. I reached out to Phil. And I asked them, hey man, how you do this? Talking about Phil Scott. How do you do this? How do you do that? What do you do with this? What do you do with that? And they gave me guidance until I figured it out. And then sometimes now I have people who come to me for guidance. Now, they could take that low road like some of y'all do and go make your little shitty videos, talking shit, trying to talk down because you're hating, because don't nobody pay attention to people that's doing worse than them. So you can go do that.
Oh, shit.
But you come out a whole lot better if you realize that you get all y'all do every day is wake up and go into attack mode, especially.
Yeah, you do.
Attacking your own people.
Now what's the book?
Some of y'all wake up every day and y'all just attack. Y'all go in on black males. All day, every day. Some of the women too, they do it too. But you dudes got it bad. Y'all got it bad. Some of y'all got it real bad. That's your whole hustle. Looking at a dude, a black man is doing better than you and trying to drag him down. That's what you do. I see what you're doing, but some of your people that follow you are too slow to see what you're doing.
Mhm.
They be right there with them, and then some of them know what you're doing. They see what you're doing, but they like it because they just like you.
Yep. Hey, that's real talk though, Willie. That's real talk though. That's uh that's real talk, man, because uh, shit. I mean, he's basically, uh, talking about, we can take that as, he's talking about the dudes and shit that be hating on black men, that have standards and has woken up, and it's not taking the bullshit of the drag demon no more, and is moving forward and is recognizing that a lot of these broads are no good and are whores and they're
I've been
mad.
interviewing people on YouTube for about 7 years. I've been doing podcasts for about, I'm talking about audio podcasts with videos, about 3 years.
Okay.
I had a top radio show, talk radio show in Houston, on the biggest radio station in Houston. So it's something about me
Something.
that resonates with audiences. I got one of the biggest channels on YouTube.
Okay.
There's something about the way I communicate that resonates with people. I've interviewed presidents, not presidents, let me back up, a president. I've interviewed FBI agents, athletes, rappers, singers,
Well,
people in the healthcare profession
repost all that content
that I
then.
mentioned, politicians, lawyers, school teachers, and people that work in the clergy, pretty much people who represents every single institution in America. I've interviewed those people. I've interviewed scholars. And I'd like to say, I ain't got to like to think because I know I hold my own pretty damn well. So I ain't never had no issues, no real problems. There's always somebody that's gonna not like it or whatever. But ironically, since I went viral, now that I have a viral moment, because that's all it
Come on.
is. It's just a moment.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be on top forever. I'm not gonna be right at the top forever. I'm not gonna be the talk of the town forever. It's just a moment. I
That's a wise way to look at it, though.
get it. I get it. It's just a moment. That's all it is. But some of you riding motherfuckers, y'all trying to pick apart everything that I do all of a sudden.
That's what they do, Willie D. I mean, bro, for the beauty and the gloriousness of adopting the no mind. Too many mind, no mind. And they will hate you even more so for ignoring their ass. Yes. Because damn it, these motherfuckers will try to attack you, boy, like flies on shit. You hear me? So yeah. So yeah, they're gonna do that. So yeah, just toss it aside and just say the hell with it. They're gonna try to pick apart and all that shit. So this person's gonna come and try to pick this, then damn it, okay, then you try to change that, to satisfy this person, and then you do the same thing, you keep going and keep going. Yeah, you gonna overload. You're gonna go crazy. You might do something. So yeah, no, it's bad for your health and that shit, that kind of shit too. Yeah, right along with the succubus, that kind of shit drains life force. So yeah, we gotta, in the Hammer Force, we gotta practice that too. Just straight up, continue to practice that of canceling out all this shit that drains the life force of a man. Let's go.
A lot of y'all been knowing I've been making these videos. Y'all been knowing I'm doing interviews. Y'all know. But y'all wait till I get a viral moment. And here y'all come, because want to be seen. You trolls. I do not like trolls. And let's get it straight. Some of you trolls got YouTube channels.
Yeah, they do.
I don't like trolls because trolls are hoes.
Trolls are hoes.
Some of y'all use my video to be disrespectful of me. Some of y'all use my video. Y'all took my video and used the video I own. I have sole proprietorship over. Y'all use my video to disrespect me. Now, I'm talking to the YouTubers. I could have stopped you. I could have reached out to YouTube and reported you and gave you a strike. You could have strike on your ass. I could have done that if I wanted to. I had the right to. It's my shit. I have a right to decide how it can be used.
Well, hey, while at the same time, brother, I can show respect to another fellow brother. At the same time, damn hell, I should be able to fucking give some good critique too as well. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what I'm about over here. So, I'm gonna call you out on your simping, nigga, straight up, hell, because the Hama force over here, we have no fear, and we are going to drill that all the way to the ground. Damn it. We're going to let our nuts hang all the way to the center of the earth on that one. On not showing no fear towards anyone in checking them on their simpery. I don't give a damn how big or small they are. But I got you, bro. You talking about those and them.
I did not do that. You know why? Because ultimately, no matter how many subscribers I have or you have, we're in the same boat. Well, we're just trying to express ourselves without being canceled by the powers that be.
Hey, and for that, that's some real shit, though.
So
well, for that, and that's some real shit. So, but we know a lot of you bastards ain't gonna give a damn. So they're gonna still try to, tear this man down and all that bullshit. So for the interview, you know what I mean? And hey, though you know what I mean, hey, he's a simp. With some rare pure awareness. I'll give him that. But yeah, like I said, we're not going to be scared to call men out on their simpery.
I took the high road. I could have got right on your heads. I could have got on some of y'all heads. Don't think I don't see you. I see it. I see what you're doing. Some of y'all are very messy. Some of y'all men trying to come off like y'all alpha men, red pill men, but y'all got girl in y'all. Because certain things you just don't do. And because I know. See, I don't do nothing or say nothing.
That's why we're Real Pill Nation over here. Shout out to the president, Black Round 313.
To a person, or say nothing about a person, I wouldn't be willing to say to their face. And I don't care how hard some of y'all try to act like you are. You, me, and the world know. If you saw me face to face, you're gonna tuck your tail. We know that. We know that. That's how it goes. See, because I don't have those type of problems personally, in person. I don't have them type of problems.
See, media, that's what I say. I'm the same on here. I'm the same on, in real life. So
Shannon and Katt, salute. 100, 1,000, salute. Salute, salute, salute. What they did was big. Yes, there was some people that, as Shannon said, caught some strays. But guess what?
Let's get to it.
Fam, if we didn't like it that much, if the interview was that bad, why so many people watch it?
Right.
Why did so many people watch it? And why are people still commenting on it? Now, some of y'all are in my chat right now talking down. Some of y'all talking down right now. Some of y'all gonna run your little funk asses to your platform and make a little video to your weak ass audience, trying to talk down. But guess what? Again, you need to try to thank me. Because without that, you ain't getting no views. But guess what? Guess what's bigger than that? I'm still gonna get paid.
Hey, I salute you though, man, for the time periods of where you when you be calling out the bullshit and the fuckery of these women, you know what they be doing. You know. That you yeah, but you ain't, you know, calling out like that, you know, like a lot of people desire, but you're at least you're still showing, hey, that you are aware and recognize that it's a fucked up situation.
Because while you running your mouth and got me all up in your mouth, sucking on it, I'm still getting paid. While y'all making your videos, now people saying, damn, the video was that bad, the interview was that bad. Well, let me go watch it. Let me see. Let me see how bad it was. Ching ching.
Yep.
Some of y'all just hating because you didn't get the interview. Some of y'all just hate us anyway. Some of y'all ain't got no platforms and you just hate us anyway. But some of y'all with the platforms, y'all the worst. Because y'all complain about the very same thing that you're doing right now. You complain about the division. You complain about black people don't stick together. And y'all doing the exact same thing. But your audience is too slow. Slow as molasses. Your audience got a rudimentary style of thinking. Very incapable of making a clear distinction when it comes to cognitive dissonance. The audience is slow. You slow. Your audience is even slower for following you.
Oh, damn, I knew y'all was going to do that. Let it play. Man, y'all buffer for like y'all was trying to kick in a damn ad. Oh, shit. Let them cook, you too. Let them cook. Shit.
Excuse my French and pardon my vernacular for what I'm about to say. To all the people that support me, salute. To all the people that's been rocking with me all the way from controversy, with my solo stuff, to ghetto boy stuff, to my boxing, to everything that I ever done. Salute, salute, salute. But let me tell you how I get down on this platform. I don't profess to know everything. Life would be very boring if I thought I knew everything. That would be very boring to me because I like learning. I like growth.
Yes, you should.
So I really don't mind when people disagree. It's cool when people agree with you, but for me, I just like learning. So if somebody disagree with me, I have no problem with somebody disagreeing with me. But disagree with me in a fashion that you would disagree with me if you were in person. Don't say anything that you wouldn't say to my face. Now, some of y'all gonna be like, well, I'll say it to you. No, you won't, and you know you won't.
I mean, yeah, because you got them internet warriors, my dude. them internet warriors. You know, that's what you call them. Oh, shit. You know, the motherfuckers, yeah, because, hell, I've said, you know, some extra talking points, you know what I mean? Shit, I didn't whip a motherfucker with the logic, damn it, and shit. And got into confrontation with motherfuckers about it. So, you know, one of them being a family member. To let you know, hey, I'm fearless in this motherfucker with this shit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say, yeah, F that bitch, yeah, and then get here in real life. Then when you see a motherfucker tucking his tail and shit, you know what I mean? Bitch slapping a nigga inside the head. You know what I mean? All both balls in the bitch purse. You hear me? Shit. Everywhere this bitch carried them hell, he following. But what I'll say, really do is just you one of them damn it that be trying to like equate it and one of those dudes that will say, oh, not not all, but some. Cause I should know when you need to say motherfucker, it's most, not all, but most of these bras that are wild and no good and unmarriageable. So I do sense some a little fear in you on going in on these women, like in the form way of how you should and how we all should. We shouldn't be throwing any water in it to dilute the shit. And no, no, just come with straight fire. They've been talking about us for decades. Why the fuck then we gotta soften up our tone? To accept that as another form of way of them trying to make you less than a man, trying to get you close to being effeminate as possible. Like you why are you talking to me like that? Like, why's your voice? This is how I talk. Why are you yelling at me? I'm not yelling at you, damn it. This is my voice. I'm not going, hey, this is, I can I have. No. I mean what I mean, and that's what I say. And don't waver. And you show too at times where you're scared, Brother Willie. I'm getting on these broads' heads and showing that you recognize the fact of how most of them are not wifeable at all. And the youngins, them these young ass girls, these young gorillas and sexy reds are falling right behind their ass. Well, it seems to me, it seems that you need to listen to big bros such as Black Round 313, Dr. BOA, and many more. Hell, you need to watch Mr. Palmer. Hell, shit. The F child support. So yeah, let's finish this.
Like, I don't say anything about a person behind their back that I wouldn't say to their face.
Me, the real shit.
So, to all of the people that's been rocking with me, look, man, y'all know how I
But you
rock.
are scared though to get in on these broads' heads about their fuckery. You show the same vigor when you see the damn man, doing some crazy ass deranged shit. Need to be the same energy. If you're talking like a man, damn needs to be buried under the damn jail. You know what I mean, for doing some deranged, heinous ass shit, then you need to get on the heads of the women, damn it, and say, yeah, she needs to be buried right at the same level with that motherfucker, right under the damn jail. Some of you deserve worse than that. That's how much you've shown them to be against what's natural and what's human. Being just a total shitty, evil human being.
I'm gonna call a strike and a ball. I love all y'all. But when there's an issue, I ain't got no problem addressing it. When I identify a clear enemy, I ain't got no problem being the greatest problem. I seek peace, but I don't mind a little contact. So to my supporters, and look, my point is that it's cool to agree. We can agree to disagree. But disrespect is crossing the line. A lot of people don't know. I got it. Some of y'all don't know how to express yourselves. Some of y'all ain't got enough intelligence to be able to disagree with somebody and be respectful about it.
Yeah, that's
So I
true
get that.
too.
But to my fans, to the people that rock with me, to my supporters, I love y'all for real. For real. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for defending me in the comment sections, not just on my channel, but the other channels. I'm on a lot of stuff, so I see a lot of stuff. So thank you for all of defending me, in this situation right here, right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my detractors, it's a waste of time trying to make somebody happy that don't want to be happy. Likewise, it's a waste of time to try to help someone get an understanding who don't want to get an understanding. So come a little closer so you can hear what I got to say. Fuck all y'all. Fuck your mama. Fuck your daddy. Fuck your sister. Fuck your brother. Fuck your sick grandma. Fuck all y'all. Fuck your car. Fuck your house. Fuck your phone. Fuck everything you love. You uncivilized mutt. No more talk.
Real talk to that. No
Oh, you want
talk.
to start?
Real talk to that. Oh shit! Yeah. So next thing we're gonna get into Corey Holcomb. Oh man. Oh yes, boy, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh man, like and share. Yes, but keep in mind, I will be throwing in the link for you guys to hop on. Oh man. Oh shit, he killed it with that one. Hey, that was mic drop right there. Motherfucker tried to mic drop on it. Hey. He said, my nigga said, boy, we tell him something, Joe. He said, fuck you. Fuck you. He said, fuck your mama. Fuck you. Fuck your kid. Fuck your car. Fuck your house. Oh, chill. Oh, shout out to Willie D for that one, though, boy. Hey, I felt that was genuine, though, boy. Hey. Oh shit. Boy, take out boy some of that pandering, boy, you be doing with these bras and shit, man, and get on their heads, boy, a little bit more heavier. Shit, cancel out them and that simping, you gotta purge all that shit. You talk about motherfuckers got some of that shit in them, boy, that feminine shit. But you exude that shit too, bro, when you show motherfucker that you scared to get on these bras' heads for their evil that they spew. Um Yes, but thank you guys for coming through. Oh, no, Lord. Thank you guys. Yes, we are going to hit it, man. We're going to get it, okay? Oh, God. Whew. Fair use, that boy. Fair use. Hey, um, I might go ahead and just go ahead and copy this damn link and get it in there. But, just in case. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh shit, that was awesome. Oh shit, well we gonna get into brother Corey. Yeah, there she go, right there. Uh, I ain't got to scramble to death to find this. Right there, got it lined up. Oh shit. Hey, and I can respect this too, with being like his I'll say probably one of his first clapbacks, with the haters and shit, but um, we haven't seen him come out with one like this, for the longest. And I'm fine with it. And I'm fine with this, that video. So, and because it's not a continuous thing, you know what I mean? Like a lot of these cats, in this space and shit, how they want to continuously keep on like hammering down, beating the same dead horse and shit. with their feuds with certain people. So I'm like, damn, man. I'm like, what do you wake up and think about this motherfucker? Like, while you eating your cereal, motherfucker, you thinking about your hatred for this other nigga that's online that you have not met in person? I'm like, come on, man. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Oh man. Uh, let me see if this is right. Okay. Think I'll start it from right there. All right. Oh, oh boy, I needed that laugh. Shoot, shout out to Willie D for that one, boy. I needed that laugh. You hear me? So let's get it. We shall show this next segment here. Oh shit. All right. Hopefully you guys can see it. Let me know in the chat. Oh Lord, let's go. Let's go. Fair use, and shout out to brother Corey Holcomb for this one. YouTube playing with the numbers. I guess probably some other brothers are live right now, so I don't want to try to clash with other brothers that are live. So, you know, if you head over to other brothers' channels, you know what I mean, who are live, and hey, you come back, should just check out the rest of this. Hey, that's fine with me, and I understand. So, especially too when you're trying to show support, you try to split up your time with them, you know what I mean, and hopscotching over to different shows and shit that are live right now because everybody want to clash with, come live at the same time as one another in certain periods of time. So I get it. So yeah, salute, but thank you though for coming through and checking me out and giving me a like and a share. I appreciate it. And also, if y'all feel interested, to donate, Cash App, you get the Cash App, PayPal. Appreciate it. And now let's get this started. All right. So, okay, I'm gonna view this like that. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna watch the whole damn thing now, y'all. Now, just the segment where he's talking about Katt Williams. All right, so let's hit it.
Was it Return of the Jedi?
Yeah.
What the Sith Lord was like, good. When Darth Vader and his son was fighting,
Yeah.
good.
Oh shit.
All right.
Whew, God, get that he hit. You know what that means?
Corey Holcomb right here. Darlene OG, Craig. Facts. Katt Williams is necessary.
Ooh, let me turn
Katt Williams is necessary. This motherfucker that shook up
this. Yeah, hell, he
the
is
whole
necessary.
shit. I know this shit need to be torn apart and rebuilt. I'm talking about the comedy game, the shit that people don't know. Yeah. But
All of it needs to be torn
shook
apart.
this
Nigga,
motherfucker
shit.
up. He necessary. And I know some people gonna be mad at me for saying that. But also, my nigga, Katt Williams is crazy than a motherfucker. This is the Joker off the Batman, the Dark Knight. Katt
The black
Williams is
version.
the Joker, nigga. I'm an agent of chaos.
I say crazy, brilliant. If you're gonna say crazy, I say brilliantly crazy.
You can call him brilliant. I know that he's got brilliance to him, but he's also got shit to him. You be like,
Sure.
what the fuck? The interview
Of all interviews.
was necessary.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. It was some good in there. Some people got exposed. Some people got exposed.
Bunch of motherfuckers exposing shit.
But it
Getting exposed.
was some cap in there too. That's the shit that's gonna make everybody mad at me because I don't give a fuck who mad at me
Ooh,
anyway.
talk about it, nigga. Talk
'Cause
about it.
I ain't gonna do nothing but tell the truth. If the truth make you mad, then you hate God.
Hey, that's real talk. The
If
truth
the
make you
truth
mad.
make
You hate
you
God.
hate God.
Hey, that's
It
real
was
talk.
a lot of
That's real talk.
it was some truth in that interview, and it was some cap in the motherfucking interview. You dig what I'm saying?
So you put a thumbs up and a little cap next to each other. Is that what you're saying?
This the main thing I want to say from that interview.
Okay, please.
In Atlanta,
You're the man. Oh,
Get
you,
it.
you know, you're comedians.
in Atlanta, Katt went
Oh,
on that radio station with the sister Wanda. I'm gonna tell you something, man, and I know it's
come on, y'all.
a lot of people gonna bag me up. Was it terrorists up at that radio station? I had so
Oh,
many
damn.
interviews get canceled up at the V103 in Atlanta, and it had something to do with them motherfuckers in there who was the personalities. Trust me,
Oh,
they
wow.
did
Okay.
not want to see certain motherfuckers shine. So
I believe it.
Katt is super duper famous, polarizing guy. I could see them wanting him to come in because it was red interview. They came in there and she played with the wrong nigga.
Yes, she did.
Because there's a Katt Williams. I'm telling you, when we was on Wildin' Out, I used to watch Katt on them freestyles and some of the shit he say. I'd be like, oh, this
That
nigga
nigga
cold.
dropped fire on that bitch.
This nigga cold. And I don't say motherfuckers cold unless they cold. Man, Katt.
That nigga dropped fireballs on that bitch head, boy. Oh boy, so much so to her damn hell. She got so mad to her damn she had to sit her pet hellhound simp enforcer fucking husband. You know, after his big fat motherfucker's about fat as a whole mountain, carrying a pistol. And it was reported too that the motherfucker said his pistol fell and shit fell and hit the ground. As soon as that fucking happened, you know, Katt and his guard should have started beating that dude's ass. Come on now.
Freestyle game.
And he was behind, the guard was behind the dude that pulled the weapon out. He was behind the husband. So, yeah. So just as they said, man, I hope he's gone. Motherfucker, he wouldn't be working for me no more.
He was cold.
He's a
But
monster.
it seemed like his head was right.
And I don't give a fuck, bodyguard or not, nigga. Shit, hey, I'm gonna be strapped too. Shit. Huh? Who you with?
Right, because it's two cats. It's two Katt Williams. Trust me. I hope my nigga don't be mad at me for saying this.
Ooh, okay.
It's two Katt Williams. It's Katt Williams who's this brilliant mastermind motherfucker who got to come back for anything. And it's this other nigga. Now this other nigga, and there's plenty of people bear witness to this. I don't even understand this motherfucker. In fact, he's scary. That part on the interview where he said, motherfucker had their head down. Some of these motherfuckers had their head down, but not, you know what? We out here in the comedy street. We know. We see what's happening. We know how it go. You know what I'm saying? And he don't pull it on you if he got some respect for you.
Got the type of nigga to whoop a bitch ass and then sit down and cry, whatever. He got two sides to him for sure.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
The motherfucker is kind and meek and shit. And then the motherfucker, hey, that will say motherfucker Debbie Hell that will snap on your ass. Shit. Hey, that sounds pretty even and balanced for me. Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers, you blogger niggas, y'all ain't in these comedy streets. Y'all don't know shit. Us comics who in the comedy motherfucking streets, any motherfucker say Katt ain't, and I'm talking about, when I say it's two niggas, listen what I'm saying. When you hear them stories about Katt's generosity, they not lying.
Top notch.
Katt passed niggas money to the point where you be like, do you know what you do? Yeah.
And don't
You
even
know
know
what?
people.
He passed money out. He ain't never tripping off
You know,
no
here's Kerry
motherfucking.
Holcomb. Here's Kerry Holcomb. You know, agreeing and being in agreement with Katt, with the fact that Katt basically is a the generous, kind-hearted dude, man. You know what I mean? And tries to really help people and shit. So he's, I mean, more stacking up for Katt Williams, man. Him basically telling the truth, and all that what he said, in those two interviews was the truth. And everybody else just, chiming back at him, they're nothing but haters.
Fucking money.
You don't even have to know him.
Katt, man, I'm telling you, we was at Wilding Out, man. I said this shit before. Katt threw probably like $50,000, $100,000 in the air,
Damn.
nigga. I bent down like a bird. I was like, he made it rain. I picked up, it was like wads of hundreds. I picked up like $700-800, and I needed it at the time. I was like, oh shit, I hit up the little lick I needed. So listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. It's two Katt Williams. All you blogger motherfuckers, y'all ain't got no fucking clue. It's two niggas. It's calm, generous, intelligent Katt, and it is the Joker off Batman, nigga. I done seen the nigga standing on two cards with two big ass 45s in his hand.
Oh shit!
In front of the comedy store.
Real
and
shit.
He got mad at Thomas Ward. Thomas Ward was like, yo, nigga, you look like Sibbity Sam up there. I ain't bullshit. Nigga.
The motherfucker should have start pulling those damn pistols out, nigga. When that motherfucker, when he said that motherfucker, what is his name? Dude, the asked that man if he can suck his Peter in front of his colleagues and other people and shit. Oh man, hell yeah, he should start pulling up the damn fucking pistols out on his ass. Motherfucker, what? Shit. Shout out to Mr. Fantastic. Well, yeah, you wanna see Uncle Charles, motherfucker. Shit. Who you with?
Man, I done seen Katt do shit where I be like, what the fuck? Is he all right? My nigga. I'm just saying. So all the comics, they got problems with Katt. I understand why you got problems with Katt. But some of y'all motherfuckers gotta admit the problem you have with Katt is he uprooting the bullshit foundation you was built on. Other motherfuckers got problems with Katt because Katt did some shit to their ass when he turned into that other nigga.
Fearless.
It's two niggas, I'm telling you.
That nigga Katt is fearless.
When that nigga turned into that nigga,
He don't give a fuck
you
about
better
it.
get the fuck away from
Yeah,
that.
he's fearless.
Like he said, what did he say? It was 2024 is the reckoning.
The reckoning.
The reckoning.
I'm with the shits,
Yeah,
nigga. I'm with the shits, nigga. I'm with all the shit. It's fuck the way the game going. The way the game going now, like let's take for example, they said I'm a cape for Kevin Hart. I seen that shit. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something.
Fuck that
Man,
nigga.
I
Fuck
was
that nigga
hanging
Kevin
with Kevin
Hart.
Hart when he was driving a ragged ass Jeep out here in California.
And they was saying too.
I was with Kevin Hart.
And
when
it's
him
saying
Tory
too that
was, a new.
and it's saying too that Kevin Hart is looking to sue Katt Williams and shit. Man, bitch made ass little nigga. Take your ass on somewhere.
Couple out here in LA, nigga. So, he said the brother
Mad, want to sue him now because motherfuckers on your ass about you wearing a damn dress and shit.
a plant.
Yeah.
Pause.
All I'm saying,
Pause.
before that nigga got some money, I picked Kevin Hart up, took him to the airport one day.
Yeah.
That type of shit. I'm saying, now this motherfucker Gerard Carmichael, that's a plant.
Oh.
Have you ever seen this nigga upbringing in comedy?
We started at the same time.
This nigga had a TV show.
His ascension was crazy.
Hosting motherfucking award show, and all of it sucked. I'm just saying, I ain't saying the TV show sucked because I never watched it. But what I'm saying is stand up. This nigga shot a stand-up special at the Comedy Store and made it to TV.
No, Spike Lee directed the stand-up special.
What?
That's why.
So wait, that you get that level. That
Why?
feels like
Let's talk about
Okay.
that. I mean, I'm glad you brought that up. It's some comedians out here that can do 45 minutes to an hour on Netflix and it be funny all the way through. Because they headliners. They real headliners.
Right.
Real talk.
Man, let me tell you something, man. I watch these TV comedy specials. The homegirl who used to be with my man, what's the big nigga from New York who passed, unfortunately? My brother.
Oh, you talking about Patrice O'Neal?
Patrice, old girlfriend, said this shit is stuck in my head. She said specials ain't special no more.
Yeah, but you know what though? That's the same thing happened in the record industry. You know what I'm saying? Like your generation, y'all used to go buy singles and line up at the music warehouse for albums. My generation,
Hey, he this light skinned brother right here, he be saying some real shit too sometimes.
we was downloading shit. You know, so it just changes. You know what I'm saying?
No, but see, did they do this on purpose? Did they dumb down the talent?
I think so.
So the best MCs weren't getting opportunities, right?
100%. 100%.
I don't want nobody to ever think Corey Holcomb is bitter, because trust me, if I go down there in Hollywood, I can get an agent right away because I sell tickets. I'm gonna tell you some real G shit. Nigga, me and Katt had the same
I believe it.
agent. Katt agent sued me because I would not do what he wanted him to do, and I didn't even know they could do that.
Now that's right there is fucked up. That's fucked up.
They take you to this place called a labor board.
Right.
The labor board is supposed to be the neutral motherfuckers that hear both sides of the story and they decide what happened.
Yeah, that's
Neutral my ass. The
That's
same motherfuckers who judge Kyrie was the motherfuckers judging me over the motherfucking other motherfuckers. They
Damn.
own people. Can you
Ain't that a bitch?
imagine if you in a place that's supposed to be something neutral? They take you to the labor board to put a case on you.
Yeah.
I studied the dude that put the case on me. He put cases on New Edition,
Really?
Lionel Richie. This is what they
Damn.
do when they can't get the artists to do what they want. They got a place called a labor board they take you to, and you act like it's some neutral shit, but it ain't nothing but the powers that be
yeah, that's crazy.
Hot
No.
damn.
knocking a nigga upside the head. Especially a nigga like me, because I was in there. Man, this pussy motherfuckers, man, them motherfuckers was like, yeah, we listen to both sides and we agree with the guy that looked like us
Oh, wow.
Damn.
because they pay us. Dog, man, it's the comedy game. I didn't know that an agent could sue you.
Yeah.
They was the victims in the case.
Right.
And I'm the motherfucking nigga who didn't pay right. I was like,
You the one
What?
bringing in money
what?
for them.
They called me.
Yeah.
I didn't get in touch with that motherfucker. That motherfucker got in touch
Oh damn.
with me because he was like, oh, I heard about this Corey Holcomb. I can handle him. when the nigga saw what, because he was getting checks, but wouldn't tell me how much the checks was.
Ain't that a
crazy.
bitch?
When you got an agent, your agent pay you. I'm like, motherfucker, you don't pay me. Where the lick at?
Right?
Who the fuck hiring Corey? That motherfucker was like, what do you mean? And I was like, you ain't finna pay me what
he's
you
the
said
middleman.
they
Right.
paid me. Who hiring Corey Holcomb?
Right.
He didn't like that.
Where's the money coming from?
All you
Right.
comics, if you letting agents collect money in your name, I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to avoid drama. But Corey Holcomb, man, my nuts hang like a motherfucker. Who the fuck getting my money and then paying me after they put the money in the bank? They collecting interest in it. They pay
Hell
you then,
no.
like you
Yeah.
work for them. You supposed to be the agent. The fuck you talking about?
That's wild.
That's
Motherfucker
how it
trying to
go
get
in
his money
Hollywood,
up front.
Like, it's this one bitch. She used to be this powerful nigga side bitch. She worked for an agency now, and she got people who I know, and I be wanting to say, damn, I hope you didn't sign that motherfucking power of attorney paperwork, because she tried to give me that shit.
No, that's
Man.
pretty damn.
I don't
serious.
fuck with agencies and shit like that, man, because I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna fall out with them. They have to find a way to get ahead of you so they can take your money.
Right.
Mhm.
Man, when I saw that bitch, this was somebody's side bitch that he empowered up to be in different situations.
Hmm.
And I'm
Shit.
That meat genie, huh?
right. That was a nigga from what's the name? That's what's the name? Old side bitch.
Uh-oh, easy now.
And he put the bitch on to do certain shit. Now this bitch doing shit like judging the talent on the motherfucking Shaq All-Star Comedy Jam. One day Shaq literally did like this in front of the Improv. He had me and he had the nigga that was booking the Shaq Comedy All-Star game at the time. He merged us together like, won't y'all do something? You know, because I feel like I had the best set on Shaq Comedy All-Star ever.
Yeah. Definitely.
Number 2 is Tommy Davidson. I don't know if you
Damn,
ever
I have
Tommy
not
Davidson.
seen that one, man. I gotta go
All-Star
back and
Comedy.
look at
Oh, I
that
have to
one.
look at
Damn.
that. I love
Yeah,
Tommy
shit was
Tommy
dope.
Davidson ripped that
Love
motherfucker.
Tommy.
Yeah, he did.
But back on the points I'm trying to make with the politics of Hollywood and all this shit, man. Homie, Corey Holcomb ain't sitting up here talking only from the sideline. Them motherfuckers, they take a taste of Corey Holcomb. When they find out Corey Holcomb ain't going to pay, they find a way to have me jammed up in legal issues. Like it's like marrying a bitch that don't love you.
Right.
So I'm just putting that out there. But I'm saying, like, back on this motherfucking comedy shit, all y'all motherfuckers, y'all don't know what the fuck is happening. If you ain't in these comedy streets, you don't know what it is. But I'm glad that Katt went on Club Shay Shay and uprooted a lot of shit where a lot of motherfuckers got to explain shit. If you ain't standing on square business, you're going to look stupid explaining yourself. Stop talking about you didn't leave parties where niggas was fucking each other in the ass, and you know you did. You only just let it ride.
Right.
Hey, that's real. That's
Oh
real
my
shit, though.
gosh.
That's real
All you
talk.
motherfuckers, man, do not. If you stole jokes, you stole jokes. Listen, that motherfucker might get mad at me for saying this. 90% of comedians steal jokes. Katt stole JB Smooth joke and did it on his special. It's the joke with the music. You can do this to this song. And I damn motherfucker, I'm from motherfucking an era of comedy where it's too many comics know that what I'm saying is straight. Almost all the comics stole jokes. I done stole a joke before when I was a younger comic, though. I ain't making excuses for myself, but this the truth. I stole a nigga from Columbus, Ohio joke. The nigga name was Stephen G. Stephen G.
Oh, he giving it up to Stephen G.
Because
That's
I'm a
right.
G now.
That's
I
right,
ain't,
you are.
man, look,
Hey,
Stephen
now
G.
this is where I
That
say
joke
he
you used to
come-
do about
real
Mama
shit.
Big Man don't cry. You know, whatever happened, that's he'd be like, Mama Big Man don't cry, not Mama Big Man.
This
Then the
is
nigga
showing
don't cry and
accountability,
shit.
man. That's real
Yeah,
shit.
you know what
That's
I'm
good
But
saying?
he
shit.
switched it up. So you're talking
I
about
can't do it like him.
If only
But I-
talking about
motherfuckers
people
could do that, but
basically
no, they
borrow,
can't.
and they kind of like
No, it's
end
not
up-
borrowing.
You
I
think
stole his joke.
Because of shame.
I snuck his joke. I did it about, look, I swear.
verbatim?
I did, Yeah, I did it about
Oh,
5
wow.
times, but this was before I was
Damn.
even known as a comedian.
Okay.
I did, and he know this because look, the timeline go head up. I got stuck one day, and I remember his joke, and I did it. Stevie G, and look, I did your joke, that same joke. One day I did the joke at somebody hired me to do a party in their house, and I was stuck, and then I
You a real motherfucker for that, Corey.
ran to
Holcomb.
his joke,
Salute, shout out
and they
to Corey
paid me
Holcomb.
$500. So Stephen G, get up with me, homie. I'm gonna give you 500 plus interest.
That's some real
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
shit,
that's
man.
It's on the G, but look, I swear it's the truth. I took a nigga joke before. I was young in comedy. I thought I was slick.
But you give respect though, bro. Hey, salute.
I don't steal jokes nowadays because I'm my own man now. Shit I
Real
did
talk.
when I was younger, I don't
Good
do
shit.
that shit no
And
more.
see, that's great.
I stand on it. That's what
There
I
you
was
go, I
gonna
was
get.
gonna say.
Like, we can't have a motherfucker just telling on everybody if you ain't finna stand on who you are.
Hey, that was
Mm.
my.
You gotta be the
Hey, that's real
shepherd,
man
nigga.
shit.
If you're not the shepherd, just let me finish this part
Sure.
and tell me, do you disagree?
Right.
Willie D told me this, and I agree. He say, if you a nigga who telling on niggas and putting everybody else shit out there, and you be doing the same shit, ain't nobody gonna respect you. They gonna be like, oh hell no,
Yeah,
nigga.
real talk.
Everybody, you be doing that shit. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's
So, so it's better, damn it, to be the man, damn it, a real man, damn it, just coming real and being genuine and righteous in everything you do. You know what I mean? And within that, that is also showing accountability for the wrongs you made, you know, and hey, and that you are showing progress in being better, or that you're completely better and moved on from that, you know, and that was a learning experience for you of something that you're choosing not to do or have the mentality of being of again, you know. And but a lot of motherfuckers say they're too scared of the shame. They're too scared to walk their little their little road to shame. You know what I mean? And yeah, so was that chick from Game of Thrones? Yeah, she had her walk of shame. Shit, where she had to walk around naked. So hey, but he turned his shame. Corey Holcomb turned his shame into a positive. So you know that's on some real shit right there. That's what I was talking about earlier in the beginning. I like that kind of shit, straight up. So he came on some real man shit, and that's how real men should come.
what I'm
Right.
trying to say.
Mhm.
If you really gonna be the shepherd of men, we gonna step back and respect you because you polarizing, my nigga. Niggas love Katt Williams. He a
Right.
little nigga. All them
Mhm.
little niggas, people like him.
Right. You can't be hypocritical.
You can't
Right.
be ugly and be a leader.
Christ.
I don't know,
Ugly
man.
bitches be like, he raped me. The police be like, he raped you.
You
Oh.
raped him, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
My
If you
goodness.
ugly, you can't be a leader. My nigga can't. Listen, you could stand up and be something that people really motherfucking be like, okay, but see, you also got to remember, us niggas in the comedy streets, we know what's up. I'm rooting on you, black. Stand up and tell the shit you did, nigga. You done some shit out here, nigga. You got to put it out there because all that shit about being a humanitarian in Haiti and all that shit, that's good.
No, but that was his family, his
Yeah.
parents. That's why he left.
Well,
He
that's
was
what I'm
young.
saying.
He
It's
was
like
really young.
when
when
you
that
young, we talking about who it is nowadays and when you young. Nigga, everybody ain't young. When I was young, I pulled my dick out on a bitch.
Jesus.
I'm saying I made mistakes. You can't say all
Right.
the good shit about what the fuck it is. Nigga, it's fucked up shit with everybody. All us fucked up. We entertainers. We are mentally fucked. But I like the fact that you uprooting them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about no nigga in particular. You really uprooting the game. Keep on
Entirely.
uprooting the game where these motherfuckers standing on fake foundation.
Right.
That's
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. Yes, sir. I like that. Keep uprooting them, damn it. But what Brother Corey Holcomb is telling you, Brother Cat, is is that damn it to be a complete real man, real person. I mean, you have to show the damn it that you are not trying to go in and being on some Steven Seagal shit. Acting like okay, you can't get hit and shit. What I mean, in combat, but that shows that you are a genuine man and that someone should take heed and listen to, you know. Because I say that if motherfuckers always just pointing out, all the good shit and pointing out all the negatives in somebody else or other people, and never showing or reflecting upon themselves and showing and revealing um, with boldness and with fearlessness, of the things that they have done wrong to show for okay that this is what's going to be. I'm going to do better in this. Make these or that I've made these necessary adjustments. To be better towards to be better before God and towards others. Then then cool. But it's the people, damn it, that struggles with that. What I mean, for some damn reason. It's like yeah, it's like a lot of motherfuckers got that nigger lender in them. You know. I can do no wrong, and motherfuckers should listen to me. I'm the alpha in the group. Well, motherfucker ain't shit.
It's necessary. You know what I'm saying? But my nigga, come on, kid. You know you a wild boy, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. I got respect for you as a comedian and everything, but nigga, you telling on motherfuckers and acting like you, nigga. Let me tell you something, man. I don't give
I
a fuck
get
who
where
get
Corey's
mad.
coming from. I get where he's coming from, man.
All my niggas who ain't got no teeth got a story about what happened to their teeth that don't add up. The only nigga who said the truth about their teeth was my nigga Sco Bubba. Rest in peace. Sco Bubba was on heroin, nigga. All his teeth was gone at one time. He had
Damn.
about 6 teeth.
What about back teeth? If you just got a molar missing,
No,
You
hell
got those
no. Ain't
back
nothing
teeth?
wrong with one back teeth missing. We all
yeah.
I think I got a back teeth missing back there.
Nigga had an annihilator habit. You feel me?
Jesus.
You say motherfucker got a dollar later.
Annihilator habit. A jawbreaker addiction. You feel me?
Well, I know a lot of niggas that got now and later habits, but they got the same behavior.
Right.
Erratic, crazy shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
nigga, if y'all get the fuck out of here,
I
nigga,
can't stand them
I'm
niggas,
in the
boy.
motherfucking streets with you, nigga. Stop.
Hey, that interview was perfection from an entertainment standpoint,
Yeah.
but that's what you call a Texas shooter fallacy. That's what that interview was. So
Huh.
a Texas shooter fallacy is when somebody throw a bunch of darts. They throw a bunch of darts at you, and they go to where the darts are, and they draw a target around the darts. If it was really accurate, the target would be there first, and then you throw the darts at the target. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just a bunch of coincidence, a lot of truth. I'm not saying he's lying, but from my perspective as a young homie, I gotta agree with Corey. Accountability has to be had. Anytime you point the finger at another man,
Right.
you got to talk about yourself. There's a scripture in the
Real
Bible
talk.
that says, "How can you talk about the dust in another man's eye, but ignore the plank in your own eyes?"
Well put.
So for me, Cat, as a fan, you are one of the greats to ever do it for sure. Hands down, the 12 specials. I really love how he stood on that because he got the work to stand on.
Uh-huh.
That's
If you ain't standing on no work, you can't really say you on his level. So I enjoyed that, but I definitely need it to be. You can't always look out the window. Sometimes you
Right.
gotta look in the mirror.
Well put.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm saying, like, I also want to say to a brother as intelligent as Katt is, because I know the intelligence of Katt. Listen, man, that time with that bogus ass motherfucker situation in Atlanta after you roasted old girl on the radio and you You didn't do nothing but roast her.
You did never roast her.
Like we do.
But
And
not- but
she instigated
Mhm.
it.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Look at the
Clarify that, yeah.
tape. She instigated it.
And he's explained it on all these shows.
Yep.
As
So that bitch,
what
let me-
that bitch pulled a Jada Pinkett Shakur move. Damn it. Yeah, but with this time, damn it, it was more dangerous because she did that shit with a motherfucker. Damn it, she put the spell on him. She put the Will Smith spell on him. The Jada spell on him by sicking his ass after Katt with that pistol. Man, I can't stand you simps, boy. You simp enforcers. Man, they are the worst. That's why I say, man, you gotta watch out with these bastards, dude.
But let me
Like you checking a woman too, as you gotta also make sure we preach that over here at Devon Hama Force. That's they but damn it, don't be scared of that shit. And just face the facts, hey, it is what it is. You know, we got dudes out here like that, you know, that are quick to jump at a nigga, you know, at the slightest call of the strag demon. As soon as they just, you know, raise an eyebrow, they just say, I don't like this motherfucker, get them, sick them. Then they're on them. But now what you gonna do? So you better train, you know, keep your body in shape, stay in the gym, so you can be prepared and ready for times. Because hey, you don't know, man. You'll never know when shit pop off. It could be by a white, black guy, whatever. White woman, black woman, don't matter. Because these motherfuckers are acting wild and crazy now. Like as if you can't check abroad, or they'll dare you to check abroad and shit. Damn it, hell, because if you try to check a woman, they're gonna come after you. Nah, motherfucker. Nah, I'm gonna bring that wrath of God on your ass. Yeah. So let's go.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This is very important. I want my brother to realize. When you went, I think you was going to Red's comedy show after your business was done, and you was walking, and that lady husband, and I think her son was there too.
Yep.
Ran up on y'all with them guns. I want you to notice, my brother. Notice this, my brother. That big ass nigga you had walking with you went and stood behind the nigga with the gun. Watch the video. Your bodyguard, Katt, stood behind the nigga with the gun. I'm making a point with this. Brother, as intelligent as you are, you got to make sure you watch who with you, brother. You got to make sure the niggas with you is solid, or they ain't worth shit. Listen, I understand you got problems with Kevin Hart. I understand you got problems with Kevin Hart, but trust me when I tell you, if one the husband would have umped that thing on Kevin Hart, the niggas with Kevin Hart would have ended that nigga, because they not playing. They with Kevin for real. And the point I'm trying to make is, my brother Katt, you gotta watch who you fucking with, nigga. You can't fuck with sometimey niggas. You gotta motherfucking
Real
fuck
talk.
with niggas that fuck with you for real. Because you are polarizing, you a star, and motherfuckers run up on you. You don't ever need the nigga with you to run behind the nigga that's pulling the gun on you.
That's why you make
I
sure
saw it.
motherfucker is not only damn it your guard is strapped, that your ass is strapped as well. Hell, just in case damn if that first defense falls, motherfucker.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, man, these motherfucking niggas. Yeah, what's up, Katt? I got you back. Biggest nigga in the world. Biggest nigga in the world. That motherfucker, he ain't hold you down. Gee, I don't like that shit. I don't know who he was, but that wasn't right.
Hopefully he's got rid of him since then, because that was a
Of course you got rid of him because it was the worst shit in the world I ever saw. You with this nigga, he paying you, and you ain't on shit but hustle. That's why I don't like when niggas walk up to me and be like, hey, Corey, you need some bodyguard. I mean, nigga, I don't know you.
The motherfuckers probably let go that same day and was like, can I still get paid? Nah, motherfucker, nah, you can't get paid shit. Not after that, hell.
Hey man, the cold thing
Not,
is,
not after that kind of fuck up. Nah, take your ass on. No last payment for you, motherfucker.
is you don't know what type of nigga it is until it's tested.
Say that again.
You don't know what type of motherfuckers you dealing
like
with
if they're gonna
until
stand
it's
in front of a
tested.
bullet for you or whatever. Yeah.
Well, stand in front of a bullet, be solid, whether they're gonna believe some bullshit somebody else is saying. Like niggas just be looking for the opportunity to turn on you so they can take what's yours.
Keep your shit private.
So it's like, you know, how do you? Maybe you should tell a nigga how do you know a motherfucker is really for you on that type of shit?
Until
You talking
like
about bodyguards?
Just in general, because some
happens.
motherfuckers don't have the ability to see that.
Well, you better hire a professional company before you hire a nigga on the street.
No shit.
That's what I'd say. Because
No
I'm saying,
shit.
if you didn't grow up with that nigga, man, that nigga ain't finna hold you down when the shit really jump off. He just gonna collect checks.
Yeah.
I'm saying most motherfuckers on the bodyguard side of the game. These motherfuckers ain't finna go down with you, homie. We could bring up other instances.
Some companies are better than others, so you gotta watch out for that too. You know, look at the ratings and reviews and all that shit.
Say this to Katt because I want Katt to realize, my nigga, homie, you gotta get control of shit, my nigga. I mean, I might get hated on now. He might be mad at me for saying this, but I gotta say it. Cause I'm like, yo, man, shit.
That's just looking out. That's
man, look, I don't give a fuck what you say, man. Ricky Smiley, the first comic, took me on the road. So it's good in people. Whatever you say about somebody, Ricky Smiley, the first comic, took me on the road. Most comics won't take me on the road because I was funnier than them. What? Ain't no motherfucking lie. No cap to this. That's when I found out about JB Smooth. When Ricky Smiley took me on the road, I didn't know who the fuck JB Smooth was. I was like, who is this motherfucker? It's a lot of comics owe JB Smooth money. Y'all new motherfuckers. Y'all don't know about JB Smooth. When you see niggas doing this on stage, where they hit the mic, like somebody hitting them or whatever, that's JB Smooth. A lot of these niggas branched off and took JB Smooth jokes because JB Smooth be with Larry David them, the white boy.
He getting real money.
He ain't in the urban underground like he used to be. So a lot of these buster ass comics, whoever you see hit the mic like somebody hit them, that's JB Smooth joke. I dare you to lie and say it ain't, because it's a whole nation of comics that know I'm right. Yes, that nigga. Whoever you see they stole that from JB Smooth. Yeah. All day long.
I never thought of it. I never thought of that.
I don't know if this is true or not.
Yeah.
Bernie, one of the greatest comics I ever motherfucking seen. When he took a liking to me, it was like validation in the comedy game.
Rest in power, Bernie Mac.
This could be a lie. That motherfucker told me that a white boy used to be like going on stage talking about, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. But them Florida comics told me that. A nigga from Florida, who is a joke thief. Right. Almost all the comics from motherfucking Florida. Miami is joke thief.
So you don't know.
Damn.
Oh, hurricane nation.
Nigga, I ain't, man, almost
I know.
all them niggas is joke jackers, dog.
Wow.
It's just they used to have rooms down there in Miami. You go down there, you got to perform in front of them. You know they running with your shit when you leave. Yeah. I'll put all the joke thieves I know. It was a nigga had a club in Columbus, Ohio named Andrew Ford.
Uh-oh.
He used to record your set and then do your set a couple of weeks later.
Wow.
Now that's fucked up.
I'm just telling you how it goes. It's really a lot of chaos out here, man. But shit, my nigga, let's uproot all the chaos. Let's fuck it. I don't care who mad at me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas, you niggas can't have me on the road with you anyway, because people will find out who the real GOAT is.
And
So
motherfuckers don't talk about Eddie Murphy.
Shit, bars.
Richard Pryor didn't like Eddie Murphy for a long time because he felt like he was stealing his shit.
Oh yeah.
It was stories that they would say where Richard Pryor, if he heard Eddie was on stage, he would leave. Like, man, I want to hear this motherfucker stealing my shit. That's just what they say. I don't know how true it is.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
well, when Eddie Murphy first came out, he was polarizing, and you know what I'm saying. Sometimes we got to talk about the jealousy.
Damn.
It's jealousy
Wow, I didn't know that.
in comedy, singing. People, I hate them motherfuckers be like, we all got to come together. How you gonna come together when you know if this motherfucker if people see the truth, they ain't gonna fuck with you no more?
Somebody said Chauncey Holcomb.
Who is Johnson?
They said that's somebody
from Minister Society. I had a feeling some people would be mad at me, but what the fuck can I do?
Yeah.
I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. You can't be the shepherd if you ain't motherfucking telling the truth about yourself. And if you ain't gonna tell the truth about yourself, you just tricking. You just tricking, nigga. You gotta say who the fuck you are.
Right.
Who the fuck are you? Cause all that good shit, that's cap, nigga. I was at Wildin' Out, man. I'm telling you, I seen some shit that make you go. You know what I'm saying? I think I'll be a whole ass nigga if I spill the beans like that and ain't nobody motherfucking coming at me. But I encourage people to spill the beans on me. I probably have said it on the show already anyway.
Knowing you,
I don't give a fuck.
That's true.
Shit, motherfucker want some dirt on me, goddammit. Shit, go find. I'm gonna tell you who would talk shit about me. My daughter, mama, my daughter. Who else would talk shit about me?
My this chick I used to fuck with.
Right.
She going hard right now.
Oh, she going for you?
This bitch, man. Oh my God. Two bitches. One bitch I didn't fuck with, but hey, man, I did what I did.
Thank God you didn't see.
Got some racks out the bitch. You know what I'm saying?
We talk about that. That's another thing about me that I could say ain't right. All the bitches of misfortune belong to me.
Wait, what was that line that Katt said? The
bitches of misfortune are always up under a motherfucker who doing things.
What was that line? Oh my God.
I'm talking about, remember what I just said right there. The bitches of Mitch Fortune. I mean, damn.
Mitch Fortune.
Oh my goodness.
Mitch.
Oh, who's Mitch?
The bitches of misfortune are always up under the niggas that's getting it.
What was that line? Hold on.
They always find a way to get it. Let me ask you something, Darlene.
Yes, sir.
If a bitch walked up to me and said, "Hey, Corey, so-and-so said he want to take me on the road. This is a bitch I'm fucking, right? So-and-so want to take me on the road, and I didn't know what you think."
Oh, she's trying to extort you.
Right. Will you say it, Craig? Will you say it, please? Because if I say it, it's going to seem like I'm hating.
It's extortion.
Why she extorting me? She asked me.
Yeah, but she's presenting you a scenario where the only appropriate response would be you saving her.
And she wants to, sounds like she's trying to ruffle some
and
feathers.
If you don't respond
she ain't trying to ruffle the feathers. The nigga that's offering to take her on the road is a motherfucker that might be able to help her, but we know what it is.
She ain't gonna help you, bitch.
Well, she might be doing it. Now we don't know if it was ever true or not. Is this makeup or did this really happen?
It really happened. And look,
Oh.
the little bitches of misfortune I be fucking. They all in misfortunate situations. They need me. It's nothing.
Oh damn, I was muted that whole damn time. My bad, y'all. Shit, we ain't about over here accepting bitches with misfortune and shit, man. So damn. Yeah, he's talking about misfortune and shit. Nah, fuck all that shit, bro. We ain't about that, no sirs. Accepting no bras of misfortune. Hell, because nigga, what I was saying was while I was muted, right, was the fact that nigga having all those goblins in your circle, no sirs. It's like you're signing your own death ticket, nigga. You might as well. You are playing with Greek fire. Yeah, I mean, and I don't know what's wrong with you dudes, man, that think it's cool to have these women of misfortune in your circle. I don't get you. I will never get you. I'll never understand you. But in regards to Katt, everything Brother Corey Holcomb said was real shit. So I'm gonna, leave it up for like about a few more minutes. See if anybody wants to come up. But yeah, thanks to all you guys that came through. So yeah, so I got the link in the chat. I'm putting it one more time. But yeah, but that whole shit talking about him, nigga got me with that. But he ain't the first time he said that shit before, that kind of shit before. Where he said some things around the lines of that, damn it, around about how the chicks of misfortune, they need to come to me and shit. Nigga, boy, you better take your pookie ass on somewhere. Being on some pookie shit, Corey. Pookies love them damn strag goblins, damn it, which is them chicks of misfortune. Not Mitch fortune, misfortune. Oh shit. You know what I mean, boy, but Corey, nigga, hey, motherfuckers want to see Corey to continue to do these damn live streams like this, boy. You better tell that nigga to leave those damn broads alone. Before there'll be some weeks and weeks and weeks on end, damn it, hell, you don't hear from Corey shit. Yeah, because that motherfucker locked down somewhere because he was continue messing with them chicks of misfortune, motherfucker. Like you niggas kill me, boy. Hell, you niggas that got bread and continue to make bread and shit. Hell, nigga, I don't know. That nigga might be bound to this damn plantation. Hey, who knows? But I believe that Corey Holcomb is also aware of of the passport bros and man traveling, going overseas and shit. So yeah, so if you're aware of this, and why the hell you still talking and boasting about these damn broads, nigga, you're messing with, man? These strag demons that are here, they are no good to man whatsoever. No good whatsoever. So, hell no. But yeah, what he said was Katt was right, man. Like you got to come real. You know what I mean? And just be a genuine man. You know what I mean? It's not scared to, just as you're not scared to hold the sword of truth, you know, against others. You know, you're willing to let it pierce you as well. So that's how that is. You know what I mean? Hey, and you should feel good from it. Because all that fakeness and the hatred and all that shit is weight. All that shit is weight. Weight upon your spirit and upon your body is no good. So that's why it's best to do away with such evil and just come out, you know, just be real. Hey, you know, not be scared to admit when you make a mistake, you know, or, you know, did a wrong and shit. Hey, I was wrong for this, you know, instead of talking about it nonchalantly, as a lot of people have gotten the habit of doing. No, you talk about it in a form of way that, hey, how you recognize them, and yes, it's fucked up, but you are making the necessary adjustments to change, you know, your pattern of everything, so you can be better, you know, before God and others, which will in turn be for your benefit too as well, because then you'll be able to form strong bonds and bridges with other people, and thus, and as it will flourish from there, you know, you'll be meeting, you know, another set of people. Boom, boom, you keep it up, because why? You have abandoned that path that was of shame, the shame that a lot of these no good, shitty ass, shady ass, evil, sick ass comedians and actors are doing. They are scared. They are scared to face the truth, but such as cats or dudes like our Kevin Hart, he don't want to hold himself accountable so much so, as we all know. It's said that he's looking to sue Katt Williams. Ain't that a bitch? So if I was y'all, I wouldn't support anything of those dudes, man. Cedric, Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart, hell, Ludacris, to hell with him too. And like Charleston White said, Devin, with Charleston White, Devin, that was hilarious. He's like, motherfucker, you ain't rapped, damn it, in 20-something damn years, and now your ass will come out, Devin, with this damn song in response to this motherfucker. Hell, when a real man, Devin, would have, you know, hey, got up in their face, Devin, be like, hey, motherfucker, no, you're alive. So let's say you came out and trying to sing to a motherfucker. So yeah. No, man, but yeah, this has gone long enough. Thank you guys. I put the link in the chat, but if none of y'all want to come through, I'll end it here. If nobody wants to come through, I'll end it here, and say thank you guys for joining me. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like on your way out. Share, you know, give me your thoughts on the show. You know, what you think about the response of Willie D and of Corey Holcomb. Leave it in the chat, and also don't forget, you know, where you can also hit the Cash App and the PayPal to bless with whatever. And the Hama Force thanks you. But this you got Ray Hama, the Hama Force, 1 versus a million. I'm out. Peace.